Philippines. Well, put those drawings away, boys, and let's get to work. So this week we've been mixing concrete a fair bit. You can see the guys have been busy. Got most of the columns pretty well up. There's just one remaining one in the corner which we got the rebate. You can see the hole in the wall there. That's where they were starting to excavate through the existing house to install the beams, and you can see the beams there, and or the forms for them, the black forms, as they align them all up with our columns. And this part here in the front will be the garage, so we'll leave that open, maybe put some grill work between these two beams. And then you can see up in here where they've excavated to put in another beam. It's quite different from new construction, which you might get in other channels. So here we're renovating a condo. This is the kitchen window we're going by here. And then this will go up into the upper floor. And you can see again where they punched a hole through the wall to line the beams up. So they're setting all the formwork up so that the new structure will come out right to the property edge. And then this is the last remaining column that they're putting through the center of the house at the back, and that'll go up the staircase. I'm thinking of opening the staircase up to let a light come down and take this wall out here. And then coming from the other side, you can see they've excavated the trench for the formwork for the base, for the footing, and that works from this end. And then taking a look at it from the other side, the other corner, sweeping back, you can see the footing more clearly here, and that'll go right up against the wall and will be the perimeter of the building coming out to here. So once that's done, we'll finish off connecting all the beams, both bottom and the top. You can see they punched a hole through the floor of the existing slab and the rebar that'll encompass with the new form for the beam. And again here you can see as we go around, they're getting set for next week. So that should complete the basis for the first floor perimeter. That's the garage area there. And then some of the old columns that we had in behind, those will have to come down. They're in the way. Now, aside from what we put up now, you're going to have to tear down all the existing perimeter walls from the old structure. So, as we move around the front yard, you'll see all those walls, pink walls, will be coming down over the course of the construction. So, they just shovel the sand, the gravel through the front end of it. And as you come across here, you can see we're using two types of bricks, both the 6-inch and the 4-inch. This is the 6-inch, and of course this is the 4-inch. Now for the finish face, we're looking at different kinds of finishes on the gray stone, which will come along the perimeter on the lower floor, and then we use some interiors as well. This is some of the finish of the flooring we're looking at. And then possible stairwell lighting. I haven't decided how open the stairwell will be, but that'll affect it. And then the bathtub, we haven't decided whether we'll go with the 2-man spa or the single bath. And then I may indulge myself in a urinal, being an older man, and the corner sinks for the smaller bathrooms. Having said all that, we're looking at some of the finishes for the front door, which I like the vertical lines. So I'll have to choose. I like a darker color, but maybe we'll go with something more red like this. And then we'll put some side lights either side of the door to let some sunlight in and know if there's someone outside. And then for the ceiling trim, I'd like to have a B-board, something like this. And the kitchen will be more brown in color this time round. It was too dark last time with the black, the wife thought. And we'll finish it off with some hood fans, and a proper gas range. There'll be no more dirty kitchen. And if there's room in the budget, we'll be putting in a walk-in closet for Mom on the upper floor for the master suite. And we'll probably finish it off with sliding glass wall so we get a view of the mountains or the seaside, which is quite a ways away. And to top it off, we'll put in a hot water tank that will allow us to take long baths without having to worry about running out of water. Now, the total cost of construction so far to date is $17,200 Canadian. A lot of that was mobilization, preparatory work, drawings, and holes to test. So we'll expect that to drop over the course of construction. And you can see the ledger to date of how we've got to this point in some current billings. So if you're enjoying these videos, let me know. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe and share with your friends so I can provide more goodies for you to watch. Thanks for dropping by, and thank you to all you new subscribers. You make it all worthwhile.